All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Papayash, and the Heavenly Father. The true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, and the names of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are the true names in ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashon Wakadash tongue. Now I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim Ba'akbaf, and I say Shalom. So I'm out here with a sit down, outside lesson of October the 24th, 2025 on this Friday noon. And the title of the lesson is going to be Matthew 24 verse 13. I meant to say, let me rephrase that, Matthew 24 verse 14. And this is the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 24. Yeah, this is the book of the Gospel of chapter Matthew 24 verse 14. It says that the gospel of the kingdom should be preached unto all the world for a witness unto all nations shall come. Right, so the gospel of the kingdom should be preached unto all the world for a witness unto all nations shall come. So we see the signs that the kingdom is increasing. As we're getting closer to the kingdom of Yahweh Shemashai. Just like Yahweh Shai says, repent because the kingdom is heaven is at nigh. So what's that? The Gospel of Luke, the 21st chapter that Yahweh Shai mentioned. He said, once we see all these signs, and then when it is near, so we lift up because once all these signs come past the field, then we lift up our head because our redemption draweth nigh. So that's why we start to see the gospel of the kingdom should be preached unto all the world for a witness unto all which man shall come. What's that? Isaiah 46 verse 10, the heavenly Father let the hand forget. Like it says in Isaiah 46 verse 10. So what's that? Second Ezra chapter 9 verse 5. Again, the end has been manifested. So we're seeing the wicked and rulership is coming to naught because you have a short time to rule. And the kingdom of the heavenly Father is only begotten Son, Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, is coming very soon. So that's why Apostle Paul mentioned in Romans 13 verse 11. For now is the time, the high time to wake out of sleep, because our salvation is there and believe, because the heavenly Father is going to give us the kingdom, the Israelites. So John mentioned that Yahweh Shai spoke about. It says that you continue in my, continue the ways of Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, that you are my disciples indeed. So we're going to continue in the ways of Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, because the kingdom of Yahweh Shai is in our hand. So we're going to continue to watch and pray, because the kingdom of heaven is in our hand. So that's what we're seeing the gospel of the kingdom should be preached unto all the world for the witness unto all nations shall come. Because we're going to follow the path of the heavenly Father, the Son of God's Son, Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. And we're going to continue in the doctrine of the heavenly Father, God, the Son of God's Son, Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. And that's why the gospel of the kingdom is being preached unto all the world for a witness unto all nations shall come. And we're seeing signs of that. So I'm going to read that again, Matthew 24 verse 14. It's on that side. Matthew 24 verse 14. It says, and the gospel of the kingdom should be preached unto all the world for a witness unto all nations shall come. Right, so the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached unto all the world for a witness unto all nations shall come. We're seeing that increasing. And we're seeing that, what's that? Daniel 12 verse 4, it says, knowledge shall be increased. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. So that's why the gospel of the kingdom should be preached unto all the world for a witness. Because the Israelites are waking back up to who they are. They're coming back in there a lot, just like Daniel did. In the book of Daniel, the 12th chapter, that mentioned as well too. So we're coming back to our lot as being servants and prophets. And, servants and prophets, and us coming back to being the children of Israel, the sons and daughters of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, the Lord came to and the Israelites have been scattered abroad. So we're preaching the gospel throughout the whole planet Earth. And that's why you're seeing the Israelites that scattered throughout the whole four corners of the earth, bringing out the gospel of the kingdom of the heavenly Father, Son of God's Son, Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, and then should the hand should come. And we're seeing signs of that. And that's why Yahweh Shai told us to look out for these signs. So what's that? Matthew 24 chapter. We're gonna now we understand no man knows the day or the hour, but the heavenly Father when He makes return. That's why He's showing us these signs. That's why He told us to look out for these signs, because the gospel of the kingdom should be preached on all the world for the witness unto all nations that hand shall come. So we'll read that again, Matthew 24 verse 14. And the gospel of the kingdom should be preached unto all the world for a witness unto all nations that shall come. Right, so the gospel of the kingdom should be preached unto all the world for a witness unto all nations that shall come. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying of Matthew 24 verse 12. Matthew 24 verse 14. But that was the title of the outside lesson as of October the 24th, 2025 on this Friday noon. So with that, I'd like to give all the praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Papayash. And the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh. and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach, Yahushua. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew, the lost one, Joshua Tongue. Now I said, Barakatham to the elders and apostles of Akim Akwaf. Until next time, I would say, Kwame Asherala and the Bible Ball, Shalom.